Memorial Park in downtown San Diego. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that is out of play. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one's in there. 0-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Runner takes off. Cut out and miss.
One ball.
You know,
Two
throw, save. Turner stands at second with no outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. So Harper stands in. In plenty of time to first, Harper retired. And that is that. Manny Machado up to the plate. Sanchez, a tall lefty, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Late swing fouled off. Next offering is down low. And that's in the dirt. Off the mark there. Full count now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safe at third with a leadoff triple to start the bottom of the first.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Line drive, caught.
Reaction time is so important in the majors, especially when you're dealing with line drives to third with good exit velo. You have to be ready for anything like she was right there.
Junior.
Little chopper rolls foul. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. 1-1 is fouled off. Rips that one center field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw in. And he boots it. Jackson Merrill now at the plate. To third, Sosa. Tosses to first. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Up the middle. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. And a sac bunt here. Machado. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1 again.
Throw to third, and he's out.
Got off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Bunt down, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's Bogaerts now. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt, down to second, but he dances back in safely. Bogaerts leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-handed bat. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And that one fouled off. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Outside with a breaking ball. cut on and lifted in the air. Bader should have it. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the third inning. This is Bryson Stott.
Second baseman.
We talk
Bryson
about guys with good speed,
Stott.
and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. One up, one down. So here's Bader now.
The center fielder, number 2, Harrison Bader.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that
0-1's the
time.
count.
Gets down, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Trey Turner now. They got it for out number 2.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Nope. Foul ball.
Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Sanchez back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. That
That's
one
a ball.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the bad after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw into third.
The first baseman, number 4,
So
Luis.
runners at the corners. Nobody out. Luis Arias, the next up for the
That's
Padres. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Falling
That's a
behind
ball.
2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-2 the count.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 2-run lead. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate.
Junior.
And that one almost
That's
hit him.
inside.
And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That misses. 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Machado stands at first with 1 out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 3-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's when it was, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Foul ball there.
Aye.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
1 ball, 2
One
strikes
out.
to count.
Runners at first and second. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. And ball 1.
Outside.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone.
2
2
strikes.
balls, 2 strikes the count. And that
3 balls,
just
2 strikes.
misses. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the
Now
guy with the
batting,
fastball.
the designated hitter.
2 outs,
Ryan.
bases full. Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. This to third. Zips it to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning. Back here at Petco Park, here is Bryce Harper. And a foul ball.
Well, these Phillies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Cronenworth fires over to first. Harper is gone, 1 down. Here's JT Realmuto. Grounded out his first time.
1-0.
1 out, bases empty.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004,
He's out.
and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Fires across the diamond, and Realmuto is out. Marsh now in the box, comes up empty with a
0-1.
swing there. Fought off foul. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And he has thrown 4. Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. And the first
that's
pitch
off the
misses for ball 1. Sheets, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one
That's
misses, and now 2-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 4th.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Sheets, the runner at second with 1 away. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, third baseman.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first. Machado is out. And that'll new inning getting started. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Castellanos swings and lifts a high fly ball. Deep left field. That one hops against the fence. safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any
Now
better
batting.
than that.
Third
Loud
baseman,
contact leads to the
Edmundo
double. I mean, you could
Sosa.
tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Cronenworth throws on to first. One away here in the fifth.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find
Now
a way to
batting.
slow this game
Second
down a
baseman,
bit.
Bryson
Things have been moving just too quickly
Stott.
for him at times.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. Arise. Oh, a great flip. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
The center fielder, number 2.
Man at first with one gone. And now Bader up to the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2
Throw
strikes.
to second. Tag. And they got him. 2 outs. Base is empty. And
Ball
now
knocked
1
outside.
and 2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Ball,
That misses. 2 and 2.
2-2 the count.
Down to the dirt. Swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's fouled away. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. 1 down, base is empty. And
One
that
ball,
is
2
downstairs.
strikes.
1 and 2 to count. On the ground to third. The throw to
Got
first.
him.
Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. I've gotten to
0-1.
call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the
that's a
LA
ball.
Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback
No,
and eventual
inside.
run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. The 2-1. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back, top of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. That's to third. Machado throws to first in time, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now pitching for
And
the
Kyle
Padres,
Schwarber will come up, 0 for
Number
2
50.
in this one.
Adrian Morejo.
And that is out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And Schwarber strikes out. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Harper.
That one
Ball,
outside.
that's out.
And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with
1-1.
one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
There's a swing and a miss.
That pitch started
One
in
ball,
and
2
ended up
strikes.
on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Well, we go bottom
Leading off
six. So
for the
digging in
Padres,
now for San
the
Diego,
shortstop,
Xander
Xander
Bogaerts.
Bogaerts.
Sanchez back to work. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now the DH for the Padres. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tanner
Now
Banks.
pitching for the
Just
Phillies,
trying to keep this one close here, and
Number
this is where a
58.
bullpen can give their players a chance to
Tanner
fight back into the game.
Banks.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Ball one there.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Marsh makes the grab and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Gavin Sheets. Popped in the air, left field, and it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the top of the
Leading off for the
7th,
Phillies,
and now
the
it is
catcher.
JT Realmuto.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 22, Mason
Fastball for a strike.
Miller.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 2.
Marsh.
Miller in his 2nd season, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one in triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
The right fielder.
And digging in for
Nick
Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, third baseman, Edmundo
And
Sosa.
now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. He was late there, strike 1.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And
No ball,
safe.
2 strikes.
It's a stolen base. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. bottom of the 7th.
Leading
Stepping
up
in
for
for
the
San
Padres,
Diego, Freddie
the catcher,
Fermin.
Freddie Fermin.
This to center field. Bader racing after it. Long run, nice grab. And there's one down.
You know, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it
Now
into
batting,
his highest
the third
gear
baseman,
and go a long way to track that one down.
Machado.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Machado stands in now and watches strike one. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. Machado out of the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Luis Arias. And there's a strike.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And that skips in the dirt.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1. He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Now fly ball to right center. Bader makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in San Diego. And now Bryson Stott. Right through there for a strike. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the air, left field, down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Harrison Bader stands in for the Phillies. First pitch swinging.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0-2.
Gets the bunt down the right side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 3.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes. Ball, that's in.
Ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 3 in this one.